Good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. Candace's not feeling well today. She was out there eating grass. She rarely does that. So she don't really have good teeth to grab. She's trying so hard. But it's getting so hot, so I made her come on in. So, as you can see, there's a few items here. Amberlynn posted on her Instagram to sell. And honestly, I wouldn't pay $60 for something. Especially, regardless if she claims, because there was earrings that well, I need to finish that sentence. She claimed she didn't wear them. There was earrings that a lot of people bought, said that was worn. I would never buy anything from her. Nothing. I don't care if it's sealed in the box, whatever. It could be still taken out and used. So, yeah, I wanted to share that with you. And then she has all this stuff. $16 for a cup full of charms and stuff. I wouldn't want, I'm telling you, not with, we got a new strand of COVID out there now that are putting kids on respirators again. So, no, I'm not touching anybody's stuff. I'm touching it brand new. Unless I know the person, I know they don't have COVID, we are not going to buy nothing from this chick. Okay, as you all know, she rescheduled her live. There's a lot of comments made, which I'm going to talk about. And I found some of them humorous. I found some of them like the truth. Like, this chick doesn't make vlogs. She does 2 live streams a week, okay? She cannot even work those 2 nights, which sometimes they might be 3 to 4 hours a week. She only has to work. The rest of the world has to work 2 to 3 jobs, so they work between 40 to 80 to 120 a week, depending how much they have to make to live. This chick only has to work 3 to 4 hours in 1 week. But she had to reschedule a live. She always has some excuse, so I don't buy no excuses. I don't buy nothing. You don't have to work 3 to 4 hours a week to talk to your paying members, which your paying members are the highest out of all these obese women. Okay, so let's get into the comments. This is my very favorite one because I always go to McDonald's, can never get ice cream. Okay, a McDonald's ice cream machine is more reliable than ALR. That got 1K of likes. Imagine sitting at home all day doing nothing, then canceling your 1-hour job that people pay for. LOL. Yet she wonders why people dislike her. 800 likes. Okay. Can't be a narcissist and answer questions about herself on Instagram, but can't go on live for paying customers. 679 likes. Amber, how will you do this without Becky when she leaves if you can't do a stream alone now? That's what I asked. Remember, I asked that a couple videos ago, or maybe the last video I did on her. Like, really, girl, Amberlynnreid, you're 30 years old. Okay, you wasted your 20s, gained all this weight, acting like a child. You are still mentally a child. I think you are mentally stunted at whatever age whatever that trauma, but you really need help. But remember, she won't get therapy because she said therapy isn't for her. It doesn't work for her because she's seen other people, it doesn't work for her. Instead of trying it herself and seeing if it works, she doesn't want to start something because she doesn't want to be successful at anything. So, yeah, she needs to stand on her own. I learned to do it. I was dependent on my ex-husband. We were together for 22 years. I learned to change a tire. I learned how to buy a car and pay it off myself. I worked hard to give my kids what they needed, and then some. But she has 2 cats and a dog that are just basic children. She will never take care of physically, maybe financially, but not physically, because she cannot take them to the vets. She cannot bend over to clean kitty litter. Nothing. Oh, I love this one. Why do you carry this information all day and wait till almost 7:30 at night to say anything? Absolutely bizarre. But that's her, though, people. Remember, she doesn't care about the paying people, especially when she's the hot one that gets paid the most to do absolutely nothing but sit there like a couch potato. I have a question. When Becky's at her family's for the weekend, how does Amber sleep alone if it gives her so much anxiety? If she can sleep by herself when Becky is at her family's house, she can sleep alone since they're broken up. It's just another way for her to manipulate Becky and sing with her. That's exactly what I am saying. I call her the queen of manipulation. She manipulates her viewers, her supporters, and people are in her life. Okay? And for you people that think, oh my God, Amberlynn is such a sweet, loving person, y'all about as foolish as she is. When you do nothing all day and literally can't make your own live stream, it's like laughing out loud. Becky must be visiting her family. Ayla and I would have to do the stream on her own. Can't carry an audience without her caretaker presence. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Becky is more entertaining than Amberlynn will ever be on her own. Because she always sticks her foot in her mouth. And I love this is what I said. This is her job, okay? You only have to work 3 to 4 hours a week. Most people have to work minimally 40 hours a week. Minimally. A lot of people work 2 or 3 jobs. She will never make it alone. She can't live on her own. Can't be on her own 2 feet alone. She has to have somebody to wipe her butt, I guess. I don't know. I've never been 600 pounds. 600 plus pounds. So, could you imagine if an employee at your office that worked only 4 hours a week, max, had this many oops can't come in incidents? I would say everyone would hate her, but the boss wouldn't keep her around long enough for people to even know who she was. She likes to compare herself to all the other YouTubers all the time. So what if H3 did what she does? They do multiple different podcasts and live streams a week. They are always structured and usually have, let's see here, skits that take hours to film correctly. Could you imagine Ethan writing a community post even once a month, changing the date or even changing the time? Yeah, he puts well over 40 hours a week into his stuff and maintains his entire company just fine. You don't plan work around your life, ALR. You plan your life around work, just like every other adult on the planet. You can't get mad when people say you're lazy, because having a work ethic is literally the result of being lazy. It's absolutely insane that you don't see that. I've been saying this, okay? See, she's never been held accountable for anything. Everybody babies her, and she always trying to portray her childhood. It's the worst of all worst. There are people, these children that are murdered, I think they're worse than she was, okay? I remember seeing the Netflix documentary on, I think, is his name Gabriel? He was living in a cabinet. It was locked, padlocked, in there eating kitty litter. And she always, what was me, my life, my childhood was so awful. But she was just dancing queen in high school. Oh, how bad was her whole life? I'm sorry. There are children out there worse in the foster cares or even in the care of their own mother. There are mothers that are killing their kids for their boyfriends, so their boyfriends won't leave them. What was me, Amberlynnreid? So, it's just, she doesn't make sense all the time. She'll never grow up. And you guys that pay for her being a member, y'all are just as stupid as her content. And you know what? And I had somebody come back at me saying that I'm so jealous. Actually, I left a comment and review. She says I'm just jealous and I'm building my channel around her, hating her. No, I watch her to keep me motivated, to keep wanting to be a better person first. 2, to not want to be as heavy as her, okay? I have no metabolism. She wasted her 20s where the metabolism, she could lose the weight quicker. It takes me so much longer and I'm, I have my struggles, but I don't become like Amberlynn and go binging because, oh, woe is me, somebody hurt my feelings, oh, somebody isn't sleeping with me tonight. It's ridiculous. Amber, you posted 4 hours ago on Insta that you have lower prices on your items for sale. Go check it out. You didn't know you can go live? Girl, it's harder and harder for your supporters to support you when you do that stuff. It's so predictable. We know life sucks sometimes, but when people pay you and you don't deliver in the real world, people go out of business for that. You need to start living your life as a single girl and put work first. And that's the truth, right? Oh my God. Remember the live stream where she said that Becky, she has anxiety because thousands of people. Girl, you know how many subscribers you have. You know you're about to create a members chat. You didn't think about how many people possibly could be watching you? Even if you have half of your supporters watching you. That's what I don't even remember what she's up to, but she has enough. And she's sitting here like, boo-hoo-hoo, I can't do it with that Becky. That's manipulation right there. So, when you only work 2 days a week and you can't even show up for work for one of those days, writing you up, Amber. Love that. Oh my God. And yeah, she doesn't get sick time or vacation day for not coming in to work like some of us may get, but I don't even get that time. I just love my job so much. I don't even care about taking time off. Oh my God. I love this. I love this comment. Okay, I'm gonna make this probably the last comment, maybe. Let me look at the rest. Becky must be driving to a bridge to toss that $44 Walmart ring. I can't help it, but she said, remember in the live, she said she wanted to throw it off the bridge. And there's another one here I want to read. How are you gonna last minute reschedule when you don't leave your house? It would be more believable if at like noon you move to another day. She doesn't give her viewers any notice. Oh my God, darn. I'm so eager to see you two low-key shade each other on the couch again. But that's what Becky, I think, is at her wit's end. I think she wants to move on, but Amberlynnreid she needs to just go. Force Amberlynnreid to stand on her own 2 feet. That's what these exes won't do for her. They gotta hold her hand, and then when it's finally like they're at the end, Amberlynnreid will have already found somebody. That's when it's craziness. I can't just rush into something a month after I break up. Oh no. So I would you guys actually would pay to be her member? Because honestly, their content, and even in lives, it's always about people talking the truth about her and just calling it haters. She don't now that they're broken up. I mean, who wants to see people who are exes going back and forth on each other? That's just childish behavior to me. So oh my God, everybody, because Amber is taking time to look for a new caretaker because she wants someone to do everything Becky did and more. Oh my God. And then I have to read one more. I'm gonna read this one, guys. I'm sorry, I keep saying this is the last one. LOL, this is so predictable. So I don't even understand why the people paying her are upset and complaining. We all knew this was going to happen. It was going to be because Amberlynn has always been this way. She makes promises she has no intention of keeping. She's excessively lazy, and above all else, she feels like she owes her viewers nothing and actively dislikes her audience. So why would you assume that she would follow through with anything she claims? There's more to it. Okay. If you want to hurt Amber, stop bitching in the comments about her not giving you your money's worth, but actually stop giving her money and views. If you take her ability to sit on Pillow Mountains all day, stuffing her face while raking in thousands of dollars, then you truly get back at her. I want to see Amber actually lose the entitled BS attitude she has, and I want to see her work hard for what she earns, so she learns the true meaning of being tired, of being busy, or being stressed, or even depressed. I actually also believe that only then will Amberlynn truly grow as a person and begin to change, because in the meantime her life is too easy, too comfortable. We all know ALR hates feeling uncomfortable, so she will remain where she is until unfortunately she dies, or something drastic happens that forces her to do something different. You don't have to listen to me, but if you're one of those people complaining having to pay for her with your hard-earned money, with little to no product received from her, and you've begun to notice how little she cares about your happiness or enjoyment as long as she gets the money, then get ad blocker, watch only through re-uploads on other YouTube channels, and cancel your membership immediately. I want to say that thank you, Kelsey, for saying this, because this is exactly what I've been saying. People are giving her money to sit on the couch and do absolutely nothing. Don't give you any real content. She doesn't even move around. She can give a tour of Kentucky. They could have done that in the live stream, because I want to say, when I get a 1K, I plan on taking you guys with me on live streams. Not driving like a lot of these YouTubers do. That's very dangerous. But like to take you on maybe paranormal hauntings, or just showing you Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is huge. You guys will actually love it. It's beautiful here, but it's at night. Ooh, it's creepy. But she doesn't do any kind of real content. She doesn't do anything that I think is worth $8 a month from, I don't know, thousands of viewers. She's sitting there and she can Uber Eats thousands of dollars a month. I'm walking for next month in August. I'm walking for a charity. They're feeding starving children. Okay, starving children. She eats enough for a family of 4 to 6, but yet everyone wants to support her. But we have starving kids in our country. Starving kids that are eating out of dumpsters, because you guys don't want to help that charity, but you want to help this charity of Amberlynnreid. So you guys, I'm gonna get it ahead and go. There's she has a lot of comments here, and you know, and she brings the toxicity and the hate to her own channel. Nobody's living her life to go give her hate. People just despise her attitude, her behaviors, and they just want more out of what they put into her, especially all the views they give her, the money they throw at her, and super chats, and the membership. So let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Because I tell you what, if I ever become monetized, you guys don't get a show. And I would love to take you guys on trips on Pennsylvania and any other states. There's places. There's a mansion that I just saw that I want to take. I want to go, and I would love to be 1K by then. And that could be like a Vlogtober thing too. So I have a lot of things that for Vlogtober I already got planned. Like, is she thinking that far ahead? No, she's thinking about what I'm going to eat today and how I can like harass Becky in her live stream tonight. So you guys have an amazing day, and thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later.